With Rui Hachimura getting traded to the LA Lakers, the Washington Wizards are somewhat in a weird state of mind. They traded Rui for 3 first-round picks and Kendrick Nunn, and well, I can't say Kendrick Nunn had a necessarily bad debut with the Wizards, but Rui seemed to have a pretty good one. But now all of that's going to be turned around because today I am going to rebuilding the Washington Wizards. Now, you may be thinking, right now, you see the guys on the screen, Bradley Beal, Porzingis, Kuzma. What is the future holding for a team like this? Well, simple. It's time to hit the full reset button. Now you're saying, why hit the full reset button? Bradley Beal's 29, Porzingis, Kuzma's 27. There's no need to hit the reset button. Technically, it's time to hit the reset button. Johnny Davis hasn't even touched the floor, it feels like. I don't even know when the last time he's played a game of basketball. This is, just by the way, this is his rookie year still. Hasn't even touched the floor, in my opinion. Danny's cool. You have guys like, Gaffer's cool. Kisper's cool, but I think it's time to finally time to get Bradley Beal out of Washington and into a better place of mind. We're going to be selecting the Washington Wizards, and I'm going to just see everything what's going on because I have a quote unquote formula for how everything's going to go. So it's going to be a 3-year, excluding this first year because we're going to be on start today, it's going to be a 3-year experiment with rebuilding young. Hopefully it goes well. If we don't win a championship, which is actually the main point of me trying to go all young, at least we made it into some type of decency, being one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, if not the best teams in the NBA. The last time Washington Wizards were in a bit of mediocrity, per se, is when Paul Pierce called a game and Kelly Olynyk dropped what feels like 60 on this team to then lose to LeBron in 5. But as John Wall says, they were going to beat LeBron's team, which honestly I was rooting for, but that never happened. So we're going to select the Wizards, as you see here. We're going to go to the automation, make sure everything's right. And it looks like everything's right for the time being. So this first year is not going to matter at all. But I just want to see how everything goes. So as you synchronize the NBA today, there was also, I think either today or yesterday, a ratings change. I want to create an edited draft class. Well, damn. Wow, A plus projected. This guy was going to be good. Oh well, we're not going to get him. Yeah, they did a recent ratings change, and I gotta say, some of them are really, really weird, in my opinion. Let's real quick. You see, okay, so you see the ratings, and you know everyone's ratings. LeBron is, I think, um, yeah, he's rating went up one. But I'm gonna go to the centers real quick. Nick Claxton is up here with with an A plus potential. Holy cow! Yeah, I know Nick Claxton is doing great, but especially these last what feels like 2 weeks, he's been amazing. But let's be honest, is Nick Claxton one of the what is that top 10 centers in the league? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, is he one of the top 10 centers in the league? No. Compared to guys like Jared Allen, Christian Wood, and Brooke Lopez on occasion. Well, I would love to say DeAndre Ayton, but DeAndre Ayton's not ever playing like a top 10 center in the league. Not really, but hey, power to him. I think he's averaging like 20 and 11 and 3 blocks these past 2 weeks. Good for him. I don't know if it was deserving of a +5, what it feels like. I think he was a 79 or 80. It's definitely not deserving of that, but good job, Nick. That A plus potential tells me a lot, and that kind of Well, let me just see. Just a gander. What's your trade value like? It better not be like 4.5 stars, or you better not be untouchable either. If he's untouchable, woo. Let's see. Brooklyn. Nothing. But he's not untouchable either. All right then. Well, I was just curious. So yeah, they don't play till tomorrow. Actually, is that tomorrow? No, they don't play. The Wizards don't play till Saturday. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going young, and the only way to go young is to technically get our pick back from OKC. This is our pick we need to get back from OKC. Our 2024 backup from OKC that we need to get back. But we're gonna figure that out later. Right now, the Wizards have won their last. What feels like they won the last 4 games, so they're in the playoff hunt, and I kind of don't want them to be because I want them to not be good. But I will say this: Bradley Beal will be added to the trading block because this is the last year of the Bradley Beal experiment. Porzingis and Kuzma are free agents. I'm honestly okay with letting them both walk. But if I were to go to contract extensions, yeah, they're not. Neither of them are eligible, and Porzingis has none at the moment. Which also he needs some more badges, bro. But yeah, he's at none at the moment. I'm gonna stop at March 1st, see if he wants an extension. If he does, I'll let you know. But if he's not, I'm not gonna show you guys anyways. But Bradley Beal is on the trading block. Along with Wilburn's on a 1-year deal, so why I don't know why would I put him on the trading block. He's getting let go immediately by the time I get a chance. But yes, that's how things are going to go. So, like I said, this is the halfway, or the not really the halfway point, but yeah, it's pretty much the halfway point because they played almost 50 games. So, real quick, first off, a lot of people don't know about this when you're doing rebuilds. Your staff, I'm gonna tell you one thing, especially when going young, your staff is really important. I really don't care. Well, okay, I kind of care for some of these guys. So I'm gonna probably be here for a while just trying to find which one I like. I wanna be honest, I don't know how important this all is, but what I do know is this does help with injuries. Right now the only guy I found was, I mean, this guy too, but I might as well just sign, or that was a girl. I might as well sign, was it you? Alexi Whitehead? Yeah, I might as well just sign you for 4 years. You could use as domestic scout. Ooh, my God. We need scouts. That is 100% facts. Alright, so I found a domestic scout, OJ O'Neal. OJ O'Neal. He's dedicated so we can get more prospects than a domestic scout. But sadly, as I was saying earlier, you would want a guy that is pretty good with analytics. Like the other guy had. Oh, this guy wants to be a head scout, so he has no interest in being a foreign scout. But the guy I was talking about earlier that had 4 badges, that's the type of guys you want. If you want to get the best scouting you can. For foreign, oh wow, that was a lot of badges. Was that the guy I was finding earlier? Oh, Kenneth Hopkins, but he has not good analytics. And it looks like he's kind of careless at the same time. I don't mind a guy, Brian Washington, very adept at identifying sleepers, which is 2nd-round picks, and you can be a foreign scout yourself. I don't mind that at all. And they said a strength trainer would help our players. And I'll get a strength trainer. Oh, perfect. Medical A+. Keeler Robinson. Sure. Get a 4-year deal. So our team doctor is going to be gone next year. Our CFO is going to be gone next year. But the CFO in this world doesn't matter. What's on sales our coach, but we're going to be looking to find someone else. Who else is on a 1-year deal? That's it. That's pretty much it. So our team doctor, our head coach, and our CFO. One more thing. I went on about this for a long time. Corey Kispert has Bradley Beal as his mentor. I'm gonna take that off. Taj Gibson and Daniel Gafford as mentor. I'm gonna keep that. Denny has Porzingis. Okay, that's cool with me. Johnny Davis, here's your mentor. I am going to say this though, you will get traded. You will get traded. So do as much as you can with this information. Um, I will trade Johnny Davis because, like, sadly, like other first round draft picks or lottery picks, they sometimes don't turn out to be what you want. And yeah, his potential is a C plus. He can blossom somewhere else. He's going to be in a trade. Bradley Beal's going to be in a trade. I'm just hoping that we don't make the playoffs because we're good, or the play-in because we're good, and I don't want to be good heading into the play. I want to be a lottery team. I want to be a lottery team, or not, yeah, a lottery team that could potentially get Vic. If and I like I said, I'm going off this by a plan. My plan, if we don't get Vic or Scoot, is to just draft solid players and make them great players. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but we're going to try to. So we're just going to simulate to the end of the year. If there, and injuries are on, so we're going to be throwing. There's going to be a lot of things happening. Injuries are on, trades are on, obviously. Mentors is on. I'm gonna, like I said, go to March 1st just to see if Porzingis wants to stay. But if not, he's not. I'm gonna let him go. So I'm done talking. Let's finally send to the end of the regular season. So we're pretty much like a week in, but scouting. I'm gonna change the target players because we have 17 prospect visits. If you do this normally, you would either have 7 or 6 sometimes. But what I'm gonna do with this, take this information according to Draft Express. This is just me, but I'm gonna do the top 17 players according to an article in this draft class, and then we're just gonna keep on doing that until we see their overalls, and then we're gonna be doing it for the next 17 all the way until we get to the end of the excuse me, the end of the season. I think we're not gonna be using G League players anyways. I don't know about everyone else, but yeah. Oh, I might as well show you guys on camera because it doesn't hurt. One more thing I forgot to mention: some of these guys is like Larry Markkinen. I mean, he's probably doing great right now. No, you see that? Well, oh, that was the All-Star game. Some of these players' stats are pretty skewed because they don't have a high shot tendency. Larry Markkinen's shot tendency is a 65 or 60. So I'm gonna just go and change that. I'll put it like I'll put it at 80. And then I know there is someone else that, Ant. Ant for some reason has the same shot tendency as Cat. So it's fine, it's cool, understandable, but sometimes when you're the best player, you kind of have to get your tendencies up. And that's gonna be it. Oh, I was trying. You probably go to 65. Ugh, excuse me. I mean, with the way Nick Claxton's playing, I honestly think he should get a 70. But I think that's. I mean, Franz is gonna get like a 75, and that's it. All right, but I think everyone. Oh, JB. All right, now I think that's everyone that I can consider. Yeah. I mean, Drew Holiday's been going crazy, and apparently Hamidou Diallo's on this team now from Detroit. That's fantastic. Tyrese Maxey's shot tendency is really low. All right, now we're good. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys that because 2K really drops the ball when it comes to shot tendency. while we're here, so far it looks like the top 10 that I scouted are done, and that might be everybody. So now we just go to the next guy, which is Kobe Jones, and start our what the hell? Okay, start our business from there. I don't even know how quick these are coming, but they're coming along pretty quickly. And we're kind of teetering in play-in and 11th seed. I don't like that. Oh wow, that was quick. I might as well keep you guys here. I don't like the fact that we're teetering around playing or 11th seed. I might pull the plug early, forcefully, and sit some guys out. Let me see. There we go. 2 L's and then 2 wins. I'm guessing. All right, there we go. Now we're getting to the tough part of the schedule that the Wizards have. And we finished 34 and 48. Luka Doncic MVP, 30. We'll round up from 35-point triple double on 50, 39, 78. Paulo Rookie of the Year, Cole Anthony sixth man, Nick Claxton won Defensive Player of the Year because it's overall upgrade. And I mean, yes, they could have did a better job with that face scan. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alperen Sengun, Most Improved Player, and Joe Mazzulla, Coach of the Year. That's good. Here's the All NBA teams if you're really that interested. I was gonna say your usual suspects win it, but since Nick Claxton won Defensive Player of the Year because of his overall boost, can't say the usual suspects win it. So Ant made an all defensive second team. Why is Ben Simmons on the Warriors? They traded. Oh, don't tell me they traded Ben for Clay. Don't tell me they traded Ben for Clay. Oh my God, no social media. Anyway, Ant made the all defensive second team with the with the numbers of 25, 6, and 4. Yep, that definitely helps. Why is Ben Simmons on the fucking Warriors? All right, but anyways, no surprises, no Rockets players. It is what it is. Did we make the play-in? We didn't. Thank God we didn't. 34-48. Where did that put us? That put us the 12th seed. Okay, that's interesting. Washington. We're Washington. Yeah, we weren't the worst team. We were the. Let's see. We count 1, 2, 34. So 3 at the minimum. 4 fifth. Okay, we were the 5th worst team in the NBA. Not a shame for that. Not a shame for that. The Magic tied with the Raptors, but lost. Oh, they lost their last game. They could have been playing bound. Wow. Wow. 40 wins wasn't a plan. That's crazy. Yeah, honestly, the whole parody. It's parody. The Nets with a whole new team. Yeah, they traded Ben Simmons for Clay. Okay. Well, they might be dangerous. Well, I mean, Clay's getting old, and I think this is his last year or 2 years. 2 years left on his contract. All right. Well, it is what it is. So Memphis is the 1 seed, Boston's the 1 seed. We're gonna skip those. Who's making it to the seventh? The play-in Timberwolves. Okay, the play-in Timberwolves versus the play-in Bulls. Whoa, that caught me off guard. First off, the Heat were the 4 seed, beat Boston, and forced a game 7 to the Bulls and lost by a point. And Tyler Hero dropped 44. Oh my god. Wow. The 8 seeded Bulls versus. Wow. Okay. No, that's crazy. Bulls Timberwolves in the finals. Timberwolves win after coming back down 3-1. Ant wins finals MVP. Looks like that tendency helped a lot. Dropped 32 in a game 7, and D'Lo got a ring. That's cool for him. Put up 21 and 6 in the wow. Cat, what happened to you? You put up 23 and 7. So in the end, at the end of the day, Rudy Gobert and the Timberwolves experiment actually worked. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. All right, that was amazing. Somehow Udon's on the freaking Mavericks. What is? What has happened? Udonis Haslam's on a Magic. Chris Paul retires. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. It's y'all. It's your choice. Goran Dragic, 1 win away from a ring, retires. Taj Gibson of ours retires. Couldn't blame him. And that's pretty much it. Can I just look at transaction report? Jesus Christ, how many times did they send down Garrett Temple and call him back up? Let me look at the trades, bro. Let me look at the trades. Clay Thompson for Ben Simmons and Kessler Edwards. I don't know how Udonis hasn't gotten on the Mavs, but he is. He got rid of. Oh, that's why, for Davis Bertans. Rocco for Danny Green. Wow. Okay. And Grayson Allen for Hamidou Diallo. All right. Chris Paul, Dwight, and Melo. Dwight didn't even retire, but okay. Makes the Hall of Fame. And they got their jerseys retired. CP3, Dwight, and Melo. League meetings. Oh, teams the same way going on. I'm gonna show the same. Oh, the same odds. Tiebreaker. Nah, we're just gonna leave everything how it is. Just gonna leave everything how it is. And the draft lottery is up next.